Hey guys, I just had lunch and I'm gonna do some review Anki on my iPad. So hopefully you see it on the screen there. I'm using Air Server. I'll have a link for that in the description. So I have some cards. Let's look. This is image occlusion, and what I'm trying to what I'm trying to memorize here is the main islands of Japan. So I can see we have three of them up, and I tried using image occlusion yesterday. So I think this is Honshu, and that's right, so that was good. And by the way, I've stopped using the easy button, so I'm only using good now. And yeah, let's see how that works out. Honshu again. Nice, that's good. And if anyone knows how I can disable the easy button, let me know in the comments. And this is Shikoku. Nice, good. And then we have Kyushu, because that's close to Fukuoka. That's what I think when I see Kyushu there. Good. And then we have Hokkaido, which is all the way up, and that became a part of Japan in the past. It wasn't before. And it's correct. Good. So that's our decks. And I like to hit the synchronize button, so I'm just going to hit that. And then I'm going to go to programming. So these are shorthands. I mentioned it in the last video. And this is probably background position. That felt hard. Let me make that hard. Margin top. That's good. Test emphasis style. I'm gonna mark it as hard. Box shadow. Nice. The image really helped there, so good. And then grid column start. Oh yeah. P for this one is always confusing because I always think position because I used to use that before, but I think it's padding. Yeah, so we'll mark that hard. And then background repeat. Oh yeah. And then we have text. I think text size, but it's probably text style. No, we have to, yeah, we need a mnemonic for that one. So I'm just gonna go find the image and say text shadow. So let's pick a text shadow here on image. On Google, and then we're gonna go and let's see. We can't use the shadows, it's too obvious, but we can use this one. Let's copy that image and let's edit this card. Hit edit. It's kind of hard doing this one. There, let me try pasting that. Paste. Bam, we added our image, and let's actually add let's add a new line right after there. Save. Oh, actually, let me fix that. It changed up. I want it to be lowercase ts there. Text shadow. Good. And that's it for that deck. I'm gonna sync again. And then the psychology deck. A is achievement. The image is working. So I think I'm gonna delete this image now that it's working, since I feel like I'm remembering it now. So mark it as good. R is for relationship. So I'm also gonna delete this image because I feel like now I'm starting to get it. So good. E is for engagement. We'll also delete the image here again. So I like adding and removing images when I feel like the material is hard to relate to and remember. So good. And then this is probably positive emotions. So I'm going to keep this image around because I like that it says mindset and I don't want to remember it wrong. So there. And yeah, so we'll just say hard. Meaning. We don't really need this image anymore, even though it's conveying purpose. So let's remove this image. Bam. And hit save. And the next is meaning. Yeah, good. And this is just some quote from an athlete. So I'm just trying to memorize quotes. So here, I think there's something wrong with my car. So we're probably going to hear some weird text-to-speech from Japanese trying to read Norwegian. So just hear this. I think that it's Knut Kvalheim who says this, but let's see. Oh, no text to speech. Whatever. So this is what he says about competition. We'll mark it there. Det står ikke opp om morgenen for å bli nummer 2. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna add an audio for that. Let's see, can I add? Yeah, let's add audio here. Står ikke opp om morgenen for å bli nummer 2. There. Let's listen to that. Let me try to add more volume. Yeah, there's no sound. I don't know why there's no sound. I'll have to investigate that later. We'll just mark this as hard for now. There. Psychology deck is done. I'm gonna add one in training. So just so for any students, I'm not studying psychology. I just call it psychology and then put whatever I want in there. It's my grouping. Like this is not psychology as in psychology major or student. Just throwing that out there in case anyone is reacting on this stuff. So this is a deck I have on training intensities. There are percentages. There's like this grouping. So the question here is, what is zone 5? And what we're interested in, as you probably saw last time, we want to figure out what the percentage is. So I practiced this yesterday, so I remembered it, I think. Let's see. I think this is 92.5% until 100%. Exactly. So that one is good. Zone 3 is 82.5% until 87.5%. Yeah. And zone 2 is 72.5% until 82.5%. Yeah. And zone 1 is 60% until 72.5. Oh yeah. Starting to work. Anki is working, people. Zone 4, what the heck is this is 87.5% until 90%. Yeah, good. So we'll sync that. And I have some language stuff, or actually let's do some of the language stuff. I'm not sure with regards to the copyright for Fluent Forever, so I'm kind of nervous showing that, but let's look at what we have. So this is the phonetic alphabet, and it's Yankee. That's correct, good. And this is whiskey. Yeah, and this is Victor. Or Victoria. So we'll mark it as hard there. And again, I keep syncing often because I don't want to lose any data here. Here is Katakana, so that's like one of the writing systems used in Japanese. It's used for foreign words and stuff like that, and also for emphasis, for example, in manga and things like that. So this is U, and then we have these 2 lines, it's 10-10, so I'm guessing it becomes vu or du. Yeah, so again, V, nice. På, oh yeah, good. And I have to resist pressing easy. Ki, kia. Tu, yeah. View, good. There, so that's that, and then SE, so this is again Japanese writing, but it's hiragana, so I have to type it out. This is from a shared deck actually, so good. That was just one. I keep mixing it up with another one, that's why it's probably showing up. And we have 4 more here. Hyo, good, and Gia. And there's actually sound on these, but I don't know what's going on with the iPad. Maybe you're hearing sound and I'm not hearing it. I don't know. Whatever. So good. And zo. Good. Sha. Good. I really should get rid of the Romaji, the Roman letters there. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do this one because of the copyright stuff with Fluent. I don't know what the rules are. So yeah, that's the review session. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and comment below if you have any feedback. Thank you for watching.